Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated three-division world champion. I think the only man to go two-time undisputed in the four-belt era. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified welterweight world champion. Now he's at 154 pounds, looking to be a two-division world champion. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol Spence has took his first loss to Terence Boy Crawford in the undisputed bout at 147 pounds. Now he activated his rematch clause, to get it on at 154. Errol Spence will be doing a lot of studying. You understand? He will be doing a lot of studying, bro. I'm quite sure he's going to watch the fight, with him and Terence Boy Crawford. Look at a lot of things where he went wrong, reminiscing on how his body felt, reminiscing on the training camp that he had and what he can do better. But for the most part, studying Terence Boy Crawford. You understand? Studying Bud Crawford, seeing what Bud was doing good in the ring, seeing his mistakes, and, getting ready to fix those things to have a different outcome at 154, right? Now, Terence Boy Crawford, it's rumored that he vacated titles and that he's ready to move up to 154 as well, because that's what a rematch is going to be. And we all know he going to be putting in the work, getting ready. He put his tweet out there or things saying it's time to go fishing again. So his mind is in the right place. They ready to go out there and prove that the first fight wasn't a fluke and that he is who they say he is. And, that's the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world, right? So they going to be on point, doing what they got to do to make sure that they come out victorious, whenever the rematch take place. It's rumored that this rematch is supposed to be taking place in December, but we'll just have to wait and see. But Errol Spence is on a mission. You understand what I'm saying? He's on a mission. One thing about EJ, he's mentally tough. He's mentally tough. So when people was doubting him, people saying he shouldn't do this, he shouldn't do that, he was sitting back laughing, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back laughing, healing up, planning a little trip out the country with his his better half. And, just getting your mind right to get ready for the rematch, because you already know what you're going to do. You already know you're going into that rematch. You ain't giving a fuck about what nobody talking about. You know what you got to do. And that's exactly what he's fit to do. Put the hard work in with Derrick James. You know what I mean? Like I say, a lot of film studying. Derrick James for to get his ass in there. He's going to be doing a lot of film studying. They know they got their hands filled with Terence Boy Crawford. They know what he possesses now. And, it's going down. You feel me? It's going down. Now, the worst thing to do is to underestimate Errol the True Spence Jr. Right? That's the worst thing to do, is to underestimate that man. Because he's finna get in that gym. He finna work harder than he ever worked before, bro. Harder than he ever worked before. You understand? Now that he got tape, he got film, he know what took place. He's seen all the people switch. He's seen all the nut hugging and all the nut riding. You know what I mean? And all he gonna do is use that for fuel. He gonna use that for fuel to go in there and do what he gotta do to be victorious in this rematch, man. You understand what I'm saying? To make sure that his hand is raised at 154. And to shut up the haters, and to shut up the doubters, and shut up the naysayers. And guess what that leave us with, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? A trilogy. You understand what I'm saying? That leaves us with a trilogy. Period, bro. Period. Now, Errol Spence heard all the chit-chat. He heard all the bickering, the back and forth with the fans, and people saying this and people saying that. Is he the same fighter? He should retire. He shouldn't take the rematch. Like Errol, like, man, what the hell is y'all talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? You know, this is a gladiator sport, baby. This is what we live for. This is what we get paid to do. I'm living out my dreams and y'all watching me live out my dreams. So, for all the weak-minded and the soft-hearted motherfuckers out there, move to the side. Please move to the side. Watch this hard work and watch this grind I put in. And then, let me hear what you got to say when my hand is raised in victory. Because a lot of people, they got their minds made up that Errol is done. Or, man, you know, the same thing gonna happen in the second fight, in the first fight. Or, man, you know, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna be this, it's gonna be that. I'm like, okay, that's your way of thinking. You have the right to your opinion. You can feel how you want to feel. But at the end of the day, when EJ put that work in, and when EJ redeemed himself, and get this victory at 154, I want y'all to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to keep that same energy. Don't give me no excuses. Don't give me no bullshit. Just say, yeah, that boy Errol Spence came back and did that. You know what I'm saying? He came back and he did that. Because he has the heart. He has the skills. He has the determination. He's way better than what we've seen in the first fight. Mark my words on this. I keep telling y'all. Errol Spence is way better than what we've seen in the first fight. Credit the Bud. He got his victory, did what he had to do to win. You know what I'm saying? Did it in impressive fashion, on the biggest stage, when all the eyes was on them boys. All the eyes was on them boys. Vegas packed out. That thing was jumping that night. You feel me? Ball players, movie stars, boxers. I'm talking about, you name it, they was there. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you even had fucking Farrakhan watching the fight. You know? Everybody was watching this fight. And that was a special night. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford did make history that night. Did something that's never been done in boxing in the four-belt era at the welterweight division. And got to salute that and give him his just due. You know what I'm saying? But Errol Spence can take all that shit back with one victory at 154. Take it all back. You know what I mean? If y'all think that man ain't out there working his ass off to snatch that shit back, you crazy out your mind. You crazy out your mind. You feel me? And that's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna put on the show. You know? He's gonna put on the show. And the ones that really rock with Spence, the ones that really know him, the ones that stayed down, you feel me? It's gonna feel that much more sweeter to see his hand raised, bro. It really is. And it just might be for a world title. We gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? We know that Jamel Charlo gonna be stripped of the WBO scrap once he take on Canelo September the 30th. Yeah, we know Tim Tszyu is right there. I don't know if he's gonna be elevated to the full champ or not, or if they might slide that title one down with Errol and Bud. You just never know. We know how tricky boxing is. You know what I'm saying? And at 154, that's the biggest fight at 154 if the rematch take place right there, which it look like it is. You understand? So we just have to wait and see. But one thing I know, man, Errol Spence about to get his ass in that gym. Errol Spence about to study that film. He gonna watch that fight, see where everything went wrong. You know what I mean? Right them wrongs, and come back out and make a fucking statement. Yeah. Come back out and make a fucking statement. So all the cats that act like they was on the bandwagon at first and jumped off, yeah, I see who y'all cats is. I see who y'all is. Cats that dropped Errol Spence like he's like he was nothing just because he took one loss. I see what y'all cats was doing. I see what y'all was doing. So once he get this victory at 154, keep that same energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy as well. You know, it costs nothing to stay loyal, man. It costs nothing to stay loyal. Period, bro. And a lot of y'all cats ain't solid out there. Once again, shouts out to Terence Crawford for his victory. You salute that. That was a hell of a win. But EJ coming back for revenge. And you can bet your bottom dollar. Good luck to Bud. He gonna need it. Shouts out to EJ. Put that hard work in, King. And let's go create history. Straight like that.